What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and this week is a huge week. We're up here, beautiful Lake Ontario, one of my favorite fisheries, for the Kingston Open put on by Canada Bass. Now, I think this is probably going to be the biggest tournament in Canada this year. $50,000 cash guaranteed first place. I think we're right around 100 teams, some of the best sticks in Canada. We're talking the Johnson brothers, Evan Cunn, Cooper Glon, Bassmaster Elite guys. So this is going to be a huge tournament. I'm super excited for it. Aidan just showed up to the ramp. We're about to get out here. It's supposed to be a windy pre-fish. 52-kilometer-hour winds today, but we're out here on the lake. We're going to send it. Hopefully find some fish before the wind picks right up, and hopefully we can find some huge ones. I'm expecting it's going to take about 22-23 pounds a day to make day 3, top 20 fish day 3, and I expect it to take about 27 pounds a day to take the win. It's going to take some serious weight out here. It's Lake Ontario, the land of the giants. I'm pumped up. I'm ready to get out there. Looks like we got a little bit of rain rolling in. Got the bibs on. I'm ready for this. Let's find some giants, guys. Wow. Boom. The Shad X-Zone ballhead. Isn't that gorgeous? What an adrenaline rush. Beautiful fish, guys. We just found a crazy big school of smallies. Way out deep. After searching all morning, not finding much. I'm talking 100 fish. If they're all like that, whoa, I'll be happy. I'm going to get a quick weight on this. I think it's going to go just about 5. 5.5. Chunker. Another big one. Just drop shot him. Again, just going around on long points and side imaging and finding the right rock, and once we find the right rock, we turn around, put the trolling motor down, and just look with a live scope. Not as big. This one's 4.5. Hey, we'll take it. 5 of those a day will have you up there. We're just side imaging. We're looking for big rocks. You can see there's a little bit of chunk rock. There's a bigger rock up here. That's pretty nice. But we're looking for a lot of big boulders, a lot of structure where these fish can tuck in and hide in. Just woke up here at the cottage. We decided to get a cottage this week for this big tournament up here on Lake Ontario. Pre-fish is over. Today's the off day. It's Thursday. Tournament runs Friday, Saturday, and then top 14 make Sunday for day 3. And yeah, can't go out on the water today. It's a little weird being here, not being able to do anything. We have an angler meeting at 2 o'clock. So we're rigging up rods, fixing the boat, kind of just getting everything in order for the next few days. It's been awesome staying at this cottage down here at Pinecrest Resorts. Super affordable, super nice places. We're right on the water. I'm staring at the St. Lawrence right now. Boat launch here. It's a great place. For pre-fish, we spent 3 days out on the lake, and it was rough. It was real rough. Some of the biggest waves I've been in. You'll see it on the GoPro. Like, it was insane. Taking waves over the front, filling the boat up full of water. It got pretty bad. But we found some fish. I'm not crazy confident in what we found. But also, I don't really know because how windy it was. I couldn't really pick apart these areas. We found one area yesterday way out on the lake, a big rock pile, and on the live scope I seen 50 to 100 fish, and I cast it into them and I caught a 5.5, a real big one, and it was a huge school fish. I dropped the camera down, seen more smallmouth. Were they all smallmouth? I don't think so, but there was definitely big smallmouth there with whatever was swimming around, whether it be drum or I don't know, walleye maybe. But so yeah, we're going to keep rigging up rods, getting everything ready. I didn't do too much filming this week just because of the wind and the weather. It was insane out there. But since it's off day, I'm going to keep you guys rolling around with me today. We're going to go down to the angler meeting around 1:30. We're going to check in, get all registered, get all the info for the week. I haven't really heard too much about what's going on this week. So yeah, I think it's going to take about 23 pounds a day, 24 pounds a day to get you up in that top 14 for day 3. And I'm thinking 27, 28 pounds a day is what it's going to take to win. There's a lot of big fish out here. We're getting into fall. They're fat, they're heavy, and there's some incredible fishermen.
No worries, I will have a new one.
Just sandwiches and drinks for you.
Phone number?
37.
37. Thanks for coming back, guys.
What's going on, everybody? That's right, we're out here day 1, Kingston Open, put on by Canada Bass. Fired up, ready to get out there. We're second flight, boat 37, doing it at 3:30. Got a little bit of a run and make out there this morning. Hope it's not too bumpy. Hoping no one else is there because we only got one school in the area, so we'll see what happens. I'm fired up. It's gonna be a good tournament. A lot of the big dogs are out here. We got some killers sitting here ready to get out there, so it's gonna be a good day. I'm jacked up. We'll see you guys on the water. It's like a 5. It's like. Ruined my day. Bass? Yeah. That's a good one. All on the dice, every fish.
Every single fucking one of them.
We gotta go probation, dog. How they look?
From the bottom of my heart, I am telling you the bait that is catching them, but I need some. What's that? Big 4? No shit.
Yup, yup, yup. Oh my god. Might be a walleye. That's him. Is there a bass? Yes, brother! Let's go! Yeah.
Oh fuck. 23.
Yes!
Dude.
Oh, what the?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude.
Oh, oh. I was coming for you, Gertrude.
Oh.
What'd you say? You're gonna put a fucking sound on?
Dude. Yeah.
Get in there. Yes! God, that thing jumped. I'm like, no. No. They're so big. They're all bass. That's the one we needed. Yeah. Big 5er.
Just take it right to the trough. Are they struggling?
One.
They seem good now.
Good?
Yep.
It was working well before.
37, Aidan Harrison, Aidan Smith.
Come in, guys. Just come up.
Come up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aidan and who?
Aidan. Yep.
37?
37.
All right, guys. Welcome in. All 5 alive?
All 5 alive.
All right, guys.
We have a fish struggling in here, so we're going to weigh a bag right now.
All right, guys, we're going to tear it. Okay? Teared.
Perfect.
Here we go.
Team number 31.
It's a good bag. 37.
37.
Settle up.
Wow. What a way to start it.
24.
24, 29. What a way to start the show.
All right, guys. You want to weigh one for big fish? No? You got one?
What do you got? You got a 5 pounder in there?
buddy.
Oh, we got a few. I don't know. Which one's the big one, dude?
They're clones. The 2 big ones are clones.
We'll start the big fish.
Yeah. We'll do it.
Start one with the big
Here, take
fish.
the bag. Take the bag.
Might not hold up by the rest of the day, but that's a good fish. Give it a round of applause, guys.
Ready?
I don't think
There we
that's
go.
a big one.
580.
Nice fish.
580. All right, guys, do me a favor. Guys, real quick, take one fish each.
All right, guys, so we're back from day 1 of the CISA Kingston Open. And it was a day out on the lake. We got to our first spot in the morning that we were really banking on after finding a huge school of big ones there. And they were gone. Couldn't find one around. Aidan actually caught a 4-pounder there, and that was it. We scrambled around a bit. We found some new fish. We found a school shortly after. He put a really nice one in the boat, big 5. And they put another one in the boat, another one in the boat, another one in the boat. And I couldn't catch a fish. I really couldn't catch a fish today. I don't know what was going on. I'd hook up, lose them. I lost 2 today that would have really gave us a monster bag out there, and that's what you need in a tournament like this against so many elite pros and incredible anglers on Lake Ontario. And we did a lot of running around, burnt some gas, but we found one area towards the end of the day. An area we found in pre-fish, but we had no big fish there, and we went on to it and it was loaded with big fish. We lost a lot in that little area. Didn't have them on for too long, so I'm hoping they'll bite again tomorrow. They're really fired up, so it was really good. But we were sitting at 20.5 pounds for 5 fish around noon with a 1-pounder in the boat, and I knew we really had to upgrade or else it was going to be really rough waiting for us. Luckily, I was able to get rid of that fish with another big 5, so that was a great upgrade, and we came in at the end of the day with 24.41 and a 580 big fish. Where we're sitting in the standings right now, I'm not totally sure. I know 10th place right now is 25.51. First place is 29.09, Johnson's Brothers. Not surprised at all. Brian Bickle, he went out and caught a 29.04 pound bag. There was a 28, a couple 27s, 26, and then we hit 25s. The average out there today was 22, 23 pounds. Pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. When you go out, you catch almost 25 pounds of bass. And there's a bee on my there's a wasp on my camera right now. I want to get my shirt the other day while I was fishing and really messed me up pretty good, so not a fan of those guys right now. They need to stay away. But yeah, pretty incredible. When you go out, you catch almost 25 pounds of smallmouth and doesn't even have you in the top 10. Pretty cool. Pretty incredible fishery. What do you have to say about today?
It was a super fun day. It was kind of tough when we got out there in our school of 100 fish, those schools that you always hear about on the lake and on the river. First time finding one like that, and they're all big, here, there, and gone. We couldn't refine them. We spent some time on it, which kind of sucked, but we quickly moved over to some new areas we found there and started putting fish in the boat. We made the decision to make a big long run out to our other areas, and I think that paid off. Our first couple spots didn't have fish on them, or they were not biting, just inactive fish, and we decided to move on, and we hit up this area we found during TIO, and I lost a big one there during TIO, and fish like that times 20. They're still there, they're moving good when we left them. We were trying to catch one more out of the school to get rid of a 4-pounder, but we made the decision to leave them. We had one fish not doing so well. He ended up being fine. All 5 of our fish were alive, but I'm excited to get back out there tomorrow. I know there's a monster sack on that spot if they're still there, and if we can put those in the boat, then we're going to make a real good run at this, honestly. I think a lot of people probably beat up their fish pretty good today trying to really get a good day 1 bag, which it can hurt you. That can hurt you. It's a 3-day tournament. We're gonna do it in reverse tomorrow, start where we ended today and make our way back around and hopefully come in with 27, 28 pounds.
Yeah, that's the goal tomorrow, is 27, 28 pounds. Funny thing about this area we landed on that really made our day, I was heading to another area and there was a great big ship on it. I was so upset. We found some great fish there. We heard of even better fish being caught there. Got there and there's a great big ship on it and we couldn't fish it. So I made the decision to run back across and hopefully find a couple on this one little point I had, and they were there. There was a lot of them. I'm really hoping they stay as active as they are and they stay there, and we can go there tomorrow and lights out in the morning and then just go head hunting for one of those 7-8 pounders out there. Should be fun. We're back at the cottage. We're gonna rig some rods up, going to make some smash burgers, and get ready for tomorrow and hopefully put a big bag in the boat for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the morning. What's going on? Day 2 here at the CISA Kingston Open. Going to need a big bag today. We're going to need 25 plus to stay in the cut. Like I said yesterday, it was insane the weights. 24, 29 has us sitting in 22nd spot. Top 20 fish day 3. We're 1.37 pounds out of top 10. So I think if we can do 25, we'll make the cut. If we can bring in a 26, 27 pound bag, we should slip up into the top 10. Can't drop any fish today. Half the fish is super clean. I'm fired up and ready to get out there, expand on what we found at the end of the day yesterday. Hopefully we can do it. I'm a little nervous this morning. I want to get it done, so we'll see how it goes.
You're shaking.
I'm lost for words
You
right
that
now.
excited?
Yeah. So amped. I mean,
Oh, look at Shawner.
watching this happen yesterday from this angle was incredible, and then to sit back and watch the weigh-in.
There's a rough water and the blast off craziness that we were talking about.
Get back here. Down for a second? Yep. That's how I'm doing more good. Bitchin'!
Day 3, brother! Day 3! Go! Yes! 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 Oh, man!
What? Let's f***ing go.
Oh my god! Oh! Yes! Yes!
Almost 24.
That should do it. That should
Of applause. Nice. Good job. Well, there's a team weighed 24.49 yesterday. They are right in here, and they look like they went to work today. How you doing, boys?
Pretty good. We had a interesting day out there today. We caught some good fish to start the day, and then things kind of went south for us. We started losing fish, breaking fish off, and then...
Hold on a second. 24.72, new leaders.
But yeah, when we were coming back to one of our main areas, we noticed the boat started feeling funny. We looked behind us, and we left a talon in the river. Luckily, we were able to grab it and get it back on the boat. We were rolling around, holding it while we were running around.
Hold up a couple of fish there. That didn't sound good, but you got a good bag of fish there. Wow. That is unreal. 2 days. And they're all alive, and they're all going back. That's a good thing about this. Yesterday, we had all these fish weigh in. Every boat weighed in fish, and we never lost one fish. They all went swimming back, which is phenomenal. Weigh in one for big fish, 6.58. That's a big one, buddy. That for big fish of the day, that just might hold up. Hold them up there, guys. Nice. Look at the size of that. 6.58 big fish for today so far. Big fish overall so far is 7.66. Look at that. Hold on. Wait for your partner. We're going to get a couple big round of applause for these young men. Great job. What's their total? Total weight, 49.09. That might just keep you in the game. I think you guys are going to be fishing tomorrow.
I really hope so. After the week of pre-fish we had out there on that rough lake and the last couple of days we had breaking a lot of stuff on the boat, like Aidan said, we broke the talon off, and then 10 minutes later I broke my favorite rod, crushed my fingers. Just one of those days out there on the lake, but hey, it's great to be here. I gotta give a huge thank you to you guys at Canada Bass for putting on this absolutely incredible tournament. Look at this crowd out here. For Canada, this is absolutely amazing. I love it. And I gotta give a huge shout out to all my sponsors: RCS Construction, Goldwing Autocare, Tight Lines Tackle, Beast Tree Services, X-Zone Lures, and the Raw Glove. Without those guys, I wouldn't be here right now doing what I love, and that's tournament fishing. All my supporters, my family, my mom, stepdad, all of them. Biggest supporters out there. I wouldn't be here without.
That's amazing. And you, my friend, Aidan, what do you got to say?
It was a great day again, Kingston. This is insane. This is an amazing crowd out here. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm glad you got to enjoy seeing all these big fish we weighed in. But thank you to my sponsors, X-Zone Lures, the Rod Glove, and Goldwing Autocare. Thank you to my parents. They're both here watching. It means a lot.
Good for you, man. You guys will be back tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, but we figure the cut's going to be about 46, 49. You're taking over the lead. Big round of applause for your new leaders. For the money, you're obviously going to get some Milwaukee prizes, which is still phenomenal. But to make that cut and bring in a dirty 30, you got a chance to win this.
Absolutely, absolutely. Like, we need an absolute monster bag, but it's doable out here. It really is. This lake is insane, full of big fish. They're hard to get to bite and get in the boat. I mean, you're only getting maybe 8 to 10 big bites a day, and to get them in the boat is another story. They like to jump, they like to spit hooks. It's a wild ride out there. Like yesterday, I had a 5-pounder on for about 4 minutes, jumped right beside the boat, spit my bait at me, and luckily this guy was on the net and caught it midair. So they're wild out here to get in the boat, but totally doable to bring in a big 30-pound plus bag, and hopefully we can do it.
Well, there's a young team you got to watch out for. I'll tell you what. It is going to be a flat, calm day. It's going to change the whole game plan. Whether these fish push up shallow, stay deep, who knows, stick around. Watch live right here from 10 to 1, CISA-Canada Bass on Facebook.
So we did it here, guys. We made it Championship Sunday at the Canada Bass Kingston Open here on Lake Ontario. It's an incredible feeling right now. We're looking around. We're surrounded by elite anglers, elite MLF anglers, the Bassmaster Elite Series, and the absolute best in Canada. So it is really an honor right now to be a part of this, be a part of the top 20 coming into today. We got them good yesterday. We weighed in 24.79 with a 6.58 big fish, which put us from 22nd spot up to 14th. So we're saying right on that check line right now. We gotta go out there today and really whack them. We gotta bring a big bag. It's gonna be flat, calm out here. You don't get those days often here on Lake Ontario, but when you do, you can move, you can really cover water, and hopefully catch a lot of big fish. So we're going to be doing lots of running. We're going to burn some gas today and hopefully come in with a big bag for you guys. Jump up a couple more spots, hopefully up to first, but we'll need a big dirty 30 for that to happen. Anyways, guys, glad to be here. It's going to be a great day.
What's it feel like when you're going into day 2?
Yeah, well, a day like this.
Day 3, final day.
Sorry, final day, day 3, and you're in the top 20. You got to use the bathroom a lot. We didn't see what these guys were up to on the water, but they were having a blast. They lost a talon and a rod.
They lost a talon?
Yes. Come off the boat.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, come off the boat, and they found it. They got it back. But yeah, they lost a talon.
Wow.
And smiling from ear to ear. Like, these guys are gems. As I said, these are the lads that I'm really pulling for. They're he sees.
Oh, you see something going on? Something. Yeah, you must see something on the scope.
Show the graph.
Something's maybe sitting up against that.
100%.
That steel.
Big fish prediction for today.
For today only.
Oh, see, they found something. Let's go, boys. Oh, that looks like it's digging good.
7.3. 7.3 is my guess.
7.3. So you think it's going to get smaller?
Yes, I think that's 766 is gonna hold.
74773. Right on. I'm going to go 785.
Yeah?
Yeah, 785.
So we basically sandwiched you there, Scotty.
As we've been doing all weekend.
Yeah, right? You will not be in the showcase.
Come on, boys. Make it a big one.
Did you get a look at what they were using? I sort of picked up on
creature
it.
baits.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're the fuzzy dice.
Oh, yeah.
The little.
I actually picked some of those up from one of our vendors yesterday.
Yeah. Well, they
I'm
were
gonna try
actually, Lewin and Aidan were asking. They said, do you have any in your truck? And I'm like, no, I got nothing, but you should go see some of the vendors because they've got all kinds. And they both shook their head.
Look at. It's got to be a nice fish.
Yeah, you could tell. Yeah, you definitely could tell.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no, it's still on, yeah.
Okay.
Or is it wrapped around
They're
the
just
trolling
laughing.
motor?
Yeah, I'd be trying to move it away from that cable going in the water there.
They've had a streak of bad luck recently, and with the talent.
Oh, it's on.
That's
a good swirl.
Big boil. Is she a donkey?
They're taking their time, so that just says that's probably a good fish.
Oh, man.
Hopefully it's not a sheep's head. Oh, it could be a walleye.
I see color.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's a Laker.
Well, that
that a Laker?
cannot be weighed.
I can't see that. Is it a Laker? Or is it a pike? There's a glare in my eye.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying before, so later on this afternoon, the vendors are going to get set back up. So please come on down to the park. We're here in Confederation Park, Confederation, just outside of Confederation Basin, Ontario Street in Clarence, in beautiful downtown Kingston. Yep, that's a pike. It's a good pike.
It is a good pike.
Yeah, it is.
So all the vendors will be set up in and around 10, 11 o'clock. Lots of goodies to be had. We're going to give away all kinds of goodies today. We're also going to crown a champion for the first ever CISA Kingston Open.
What do you think he felt? There you go. Beautiful, healthy looking pike.
Sweet.
Attaboy. Enjoy it, pal.
Wow.
Beautiful.
And on 8-pound test, he
What do you think when he set the hook on that?
Wow.
There we go,
Oh, can you
boys.
imagine?
We're winning this thing.
$50,000.
Yeah. What a beautiful
What a
looking.
shot.
Hats off to the
Holy
yes.
smokes, what a
Beautiful.
shot.
Beautiful.
It's a Mr. Pike.
That is one chunky pike.
Back home, there was an adjustment period. Obviously, I was hurt. I was going through some morality stuff as well, and just from what you see and what you do and what you go through, and I made a decision to, get out of the military after 10 years, and because I recognized the fact that I was hurting, and my heart was hurting a lot, and I needed to do something about it.
For sure.
So after that, I spent about 10 years making healing and getting myself better, like my main job.
That's fantastic.
And what was it? We had a little conversation down before the guys blasted off, and it was very interesting to hear
Healing that you've managed to get to help others. Like, are you helping others now too?
So that's my passion right now.
Oh,
And
wow.
I'm trying to figure out how to bring it to a more mainstream, kind of a bigger audience. Is that throughout my time, I found a lot of tools and a lot of ideas and a lot of ways in order to look inwards and just love who you are. And I try to help as many people as I can. I try to help everyone kind of just recognize their own worth and know that they can.
Oh my Lord, what a beautiful picture that is.
Know that they can, and it's.
Well, Jason, I am so glad you came out.
It is now. You're going to see a lot of the smaller ones go away.
I'd like to see it just for the sake that, when you talk about the Lake Erie walleye tournaments, when you catch a sheep's head, like
there it is.
It's like a slap in the face. But
who was he?
Oh yeah,
to get that one.
Who's that?
Not sure who we're looking.
It's my boys.
Yeah,
it's my boys.
the glare there.
That's Aidan and Lewin.
Oh, they're good kids. Eh?
Yeah, they are great kids.
Remember when they came to help out with my kids' cups and Canadian Tire
Absolutely.
thing? What a couple of gems.
Absolutely, man. I'll tell you, I've fallen in love with these two. They're just gems. They're going to be great mentors for the future.
That's awesome.
They already asked if they can come back next year.
Yep.
I told them no.
You got to earn that, right?
It's heartbroken.
I'm good on them for making top 20 in the final day.
Yeah, that's got to be super exciting.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah, their posts last night were wild. You
Yeah.
could just see
the excitement for sure.
things.
Oh yeah.
I would fill it up again, and it would overflow, so the boat would have this much water in it. So you'd have to get rid of it all.
Wow.
So here's the young guns.
Yeah, as I said, I love these two guys. They're great kids.
I fish against these guys all summer long in the Bayfield Series. These guys are unbelievable.
Great attitude.
I don't know if you know, but they're Scotty's favorite.
Yeah, I heard that on my way over. and
well, next to you, Jeff.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, it's so easy to like these young lads.
Yeah. They're gems.
Well, you could tell how pumped they were, as I mentioned last night, by what they posted on Facebook.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And when they came to the kids event there with us, Scotty, my kids, Cops of Canadian Tire, these two kids were absolute gems.
I'm over at the ramp. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm groggy. Everybody else is groggy. Ron's running around in circles. And I'm talking to these two kids like they've been in, like they'd had 15 hours of sleep. They were so sharp, so ready to go.
Like they're
Sugar.
It's
I blame it on the sugar.
Sure, maybe.
They're running around like like the dog with the tongue out of the mouth.
Exactly. They're not worried about diabetes yet.
Diabetes.
I think that was directed at us, Jim.
No, not at all. Not at all. No, those boys are unreal. Yesterday I pulled in and seen him at the check.
The spiel real quick before we get our next guest on here. For those of you watching, for those of you who are new to the stream, welcome. This is the CISA Kingston Open, presented by Milwaukee. Downtown. Oh, that's unbelievable.
I'd pass out.
It's just too much,
you know what?
right?
And
When
I'm
you
sure
learn that, and
I'm sure that plays a bit of a game in your head too. Like
those smallmouth just they do something for me.
I did a Bassmaster Northern Regional, and it was out of Waddington.
Mm-hmm.
So it was early season. Not early season, but it was like June, like beginning of June. And most of the boats did make the run out this way, which is a 60-mile run.
Yep.
It's a long way.
Yep.
I wasn't comfortable doing that. I don't know the water very well. So I found some areas up and around the dam and everything that had some really good largemouth. So I actually went for the largemouth.
Jack Levert will tell you all about those.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you say 60 mile, and 60 miles far, don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But out here, it's a drop in the bucket.
Right.
On the weekend, trying to go through the American Channel, if you go that way,
Crazy.
you just add an hour, 45 minutes to
Already.
And Canadian waters were unnavigable. So you could not enter Canadian water.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
So even if it blew up, there's no back chailing it or anything like that.
We ran one time from Morrisburg all the way out to the main docks.
Right.
You want to talk about a run?
That's a run.
It was a run. But on our way back, that's a good one too. On the way back, there was a poker run down the St. Lawrence River. I'll tell you, we had two jet turbine engine poker run boats, one on each side. We're going 70 miles downriver. They're going, I don't know how fast, past us with a helicopter above them.
Oh, geez.
Absolutely insane.
Wow.
The experience was insane. But as far as trying to navigate up that or down that river with all of that going on, the boat wake was just terrible.
I can imagine.
And there's tankers out there too.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Wake boats aren't your problem.
They're like islands that move.
Yeah, 1,000 feet long.
And they changed the water level.
Who's up next?
Oh, next up, we've got Luann Harrison and Aidan Smith.
Aidan. There you go, boys. Come on up here. Let's see. You need 26:57 to take over the lead. No, they're shaking their head. No. Not too bad, though. 21:56. Put you in third. Grab a couple fish and weigh them in there. There's a largemouth in there. Perfect. We haven't seen too many of those. Haven't seen any of those. Grab them quick. Let's go get them back in the water. Get up there and get a nice picture. Hold them up nice and high, guys. Schmidt and Harrison. Great job. Put them back in the bag and meet me up front there. You got one over 5 or 6, I mean? Okay. Come on up here, guys. One on one side, one on the other. Well, the caliber of anglers that were in this event, and you guys made the top 20, you got to be proud of yourself. You went out, you put it all out on the line today, and you just come up a little short, but you got to give yourself credit.
Oh, absolutely. Like, our main goal coming into this tournament, knowing the field we were fishing against, was make day 3. And we shot it out of the water yesterday with a 14th place, and we were stoked to get out there today. Unfortunately, being out there today, we just made some bad decisions. We zigged when we should have zagged and went to some of the wrong areas. But we did everything we could. We had a great day, super fun day on the water, left a lot out there, so I'll be back for some redemption. But just super happy to be here in the Kingston Open. This is incredible. Like, look at this crowd. Absolutely incredible for Canada. I love it. I got to give a huge shout out to my marshal today, Adam. That guy was a trooper. We were going through some waves, and I was like, man, this guy's going to kill me. He turned to me and said, you got money you got, buddy. Hammer down, and that's what we did. We hammered down when we put that boat through some hell. But a huge thanks to everybody that came out today, everybody at Canada Bass, all my sponsors, RCS Construction, Goldwing Autocare, Tight Lines Tackle. All of you, you are amazing. My family for all the support, my girlfriend for holding down the fort while I was gone. It was a great week up here. I'm ready to come back.
Anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank my family for all the support, all my friends who have messaged me throughout the week, all you guys for coming out. This is insane for Canada. I've never seen anything like this. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Exo and Lures, The Rod Glove, and Goldwing Autocare. He's been a huge supporter of us through the year. If you guys are in Ottawa or around Ottawa and you need anything, any car parts, any wheels, tires, accessories, paint protective films, contact Goldwing Autocare. They'll take care of you. And
love it.
I'd love to want you guys to give a huge round of applause for all the shore staff here at Canada Bass. They have put on a phenomenal event. We have never seen anything like this, so give them a round of applause.
Thank you very much. You guys are a class act. Unbelievable finish. You should be young guns. You'll be back. Great job, guys. That is unbelievable. Going to need 23. Coming in with 56.39. Going to need 23.48 to take over the lead and $50,000 cash. 26.75, your new champions! You know what? And that was it. Mine and Jeff and Tom. Oh, man. Hold up some fish.
Well, guys, we're back home. That wraps up the week up on beautiful Lake Ontario for the Kingston Open, and what a week it was. The 4 days of pre-fishing were wild. Some of the biggest waves I've ever been in, some of the worst weather, especially on such a big fishery. It was a challenge. We couldn't put in full days. We couldn't get to half the areas we wanted to get to just due to the weather. But we worked with what we had and what we could do in those few days. Coming into the tournament, we knew it was going to be a lot of hard work. It was going to be a challenge. Some of the best fishermen in the world. We're talking Chris and Corey Johnson, Evan Cunn, Cooper Gallant, Danny McGarry, and all the local Lake Ontario hammers. So we knew we had our work cut out. So the goal coming into this tournament was to make day 3, and that's exactly what we did. We made day 3. We had a great tournament, and it was an honor to be fishing alongside some of these incredible guys. So day 1, we brought in just over 24 pounds. Day 2, we brought in just under 25 pounds, which gave us a 2-day total of 49.09, which put us in 14th position going into the final day, which was great. We were right on that check line. Top 14 got paid. Top 20 made day 3. And day 3 rolled around, and we stumbled a little bit, but I didn't really film too much. I was worried about fishing. And throughout the day, we made some bad decisions. We zigged when we should have zagged. We went to an area. We made a long run to an area. I don't know why we did it, but it is what it is. You know, I live by, you don't leave fish to go find fish, and that's exactly what we did. We left some incredible quality fish to go chase waterfalls. One of my great sponsors said that to me this year. Don't go chasing waterfalls, and that's exactly what I did, and that probably was a decision that kicked us out of the money for that tournament. But hey, it is what it is. You learn from your mistakes, you become a better angler from it, right? So I gotta say a huge thank you to all the guys over at Canada Bass for putting on such an incredible tournament. A huge thank you to the production team they had. That was such a cool experience, having such a big production for this tournament, and having a cameraman in the boat, having a camera boat on us for day 3. It was so cool. A huge thank you to the guys at Eating Wild for supplying lunches every day, drinks every day. You know, it was great waking up in the mornings, not rushing, trying to make food for the day. We knew we could get to the ramp, focus on fishing, and we were taken care of, which is just absolutely incredible. A huge, huge thank you to all my friends, all my family for all the support over the week. You know, I had my family, my girlfriend show up for the final day of weigh-in, which was super cool. But most importantly, thank you to my incredible sponsors for all the support, especially throughout this huge week. First and foremost, I gotta thank Peter Gard from Goldwing Autocare. You know, he has been such an incredible supporter this year. I cannot thank him enough. Goldwing Autocare, they'll take care of all your automotive needs, detailing, tires, rims, you know, it goes on. They take care of everything there, so make sure to go check them out. A huge thank you to Ryan and Chelsea Switzer from RCS Construction and Renovation. Amazing, amazing people. They are my tournament family. I love them to bits, and they showed up for the final day of weigh-in, which was incredible to see them there. Pull up to the ramp, look out the shore, and there's Ryan with his kids, and they're waving at me, and that really means the world to me. A huge thank you to Brendan Easterbrook from Beast Tree Services for all the support throughout the year. He's one of my good buddies and an even bigger supporter, so thank you. A huge thank you to Rob Martin from Tight Lines Tackle in Cornwall. Incredible tackle shop and even better people there. And of course, you know, X-Zone Lures, the Raw Glove. Without all these incredible companies, all these amazing people that I have on my team, none of this would be possible. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the support throughout the year, throughout the week fishing the Kingston Open. So I want to ask you guys, if you have a minute, make sure to go show them some love. Give them a follow, give them a like on their social media pages. And if you can, go check out all the amazing services and products that these companies have to offer. You know, they support the industry that we love, the people in the industry. So why don't we give back to those incredible companies? So make sure to check them all out, show them some love. And we're off to the Baitfield Tour Classic next, guys. Right back up to the Lake Ontario and the St. Lawrence River to start pre-fishing for our championship. After that, we got some fun tournaments. We got the Zale Cup. We've got a few smaller fun tournaments we're gonna hop into. But after the championship, that kind of wraps up my tournament year. We're going to do some ice fishing, but more importantly, we are going to start planning, we're going to start prepping, and we're going to get ready for the 2026 season. It is going to be by far, and I mean by far, my biggest season yet. We are ramping up the tournament fishing, we are ramping up the guiding business, and we are ramping up all the creativity, producing content. We're going to make some really cool stuff coming into this year. And we may even have some pretty cool announcements on partnerships for the 2026 season. So keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, and stay tuned, because over the next few months, some big things are going to happen. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. I know it was a long video, but it was such a fun week. We'll see you guys in the next video, and thanks again.